Hi guys, welcome to your practice. My name is Jo Lucy and this is Yoga Precision. I teach alignment-based yoga to give you a foundation for a safe, effective and empowering and sustainable practice to last you a lifetime. So today we're focusing on 3 standing poses and this support that we started to touch on last time in my practice around Warrior 2. So we're going to take it into 3 more poses today. And what we're looking at is this incredible support of the back leg. Now, what also is happening is what we call a balanced action. And what that means is one part of the body is going one way and another part goes the other way. And then as they go in those two opposite directions, they balance each other out. And that's why it feels so strong and incredible. So let's start. I want you to just come into a child's pose and we'll just take a couple of things to slowly warm up and then we'll do those 3 poses, okay? So open your knees wide, touch your big toes together and stretch your arms forward. Lift your armpits. Press down through the hands like you're doing downward facing dog. And let your hips sink back down to your heels. Now breathing softly. Just letting go of any tension. And then slowly come up to hands and knees and take a few slow rounds of cat-cow. Engage your legs. Imagine you're squeezing a block between your inner thighs as you move. Slowly rippling through the spine. Good. Now walk your hands forward, come up into a downward facing dog. And as you get there, just gently pedal out your feet and your legs. You can shift your hips a little from side to side, just loosening things up a little bit here first. Now slowly settle in with both knees bent. Look back at your feet and make sure they're really parallel. Plug down through the big toe mounds and stretch the inner heels back. And then lift the groin, lift the inner thighs back and up towards the sky. Keeping the knees bent so the pelvis is tilting forward and you're getting more lumbar curve. That means the lower back is going in more. Now walk forward slowly to your hands. Bend the knees here and fold over. And just take about 10 breaths here in this forward fold, just waking up the legs and the feet, so spreading the toes again. Lifting the arches. And then begin to feel the muscles in your legs firming and toning, hugging your bones with your muscles. Pretend you've got a block between your inner thighs. You're hugging in towards the midline. Couple more breaths here. Just let the spine release. Knees can be bent, or you can start gradually working towards straighter legs by pressing the very top of your thighs back. Now inhale, lengthen forward. Bring the hands to the hips and slowly come up. Okay, now shake out your legs here and we're going to go into these 3 standing poses. So the first one is Warrior 1. Now this is a kind of a tricky pose because of the position of the feet, but it's doable. Now, as I show you the pose, if it feels tricky to get that back heel to go down, what you can always do is take a blanket and then put your heel on a blanket so it raises it up a little bit. That can be helpful, okay? So you're going to turn to the front of your mat here and take your feet apart about 3.5 to 4 feet, maybe a little bit longer than that. And we're going to start with both legs straight. Now the back foot, as you can see, is slightly turned out and the back heel is down. So this is where you might put a blanket under that heel. Okay, so you can feel the heel more grounded. You're going to turn your rib cage more forward, spread the toes, bring the hands to the hips, roll the shoulders back. Now, before we go anywhere, we have to prepare. That's really key. So engage your feet, press down through the 4 corners, pull your muscles up your legs so you feel strong and stable. Hug your muscles to the bones. Good. Now, focus on the back leg. So imagine someone's grabbing your back inner thigh and pulling it backwards. So that back inner thigh is moving back towards the back of your mat here. Okay, now you're going to keep moving that back inner thigh back as you extend your arms up. Now at the same time, here comes the balanced action. As the inner left thigh moves back, you start to slowly bend into the front leg, not losing touch with the back leg. Lift the back thigh up, bring the front thigh down. Lift the back thigh up, bring the front thigh down. Now hold it steady and feel the balanced action here, right? The back leg is pulling you back, but yet the front leg is bringing you down into the pose, so it feels very dynamic and strong. Straighten the front leg, turn the right foot in. All right, let's do the other side. So turn to the left. The back foot is turned out, only about 45 degrees. Put your blanket under the back heel if you need it. The left foot is straight forward. Your feet are about hip width distance apart, so you're not crossing that back foot all the way behind the front one. Now turn your rib cage forward. Roll your shoulders back and just stand tall with both legs straight. Spread the toes. Pull the leg muscles up. Hug the muscles to the bone so your legs are strong. Pressing down through that back leg. Now, inner right thigh this time is moving back. It's lifting up. The inner thigh is going towards the back of the mat. Now, raise your arms up. Keep the inner right thigh moving back, and at the same time, start to bend into the front leg. Inner right thigh is lifting, front thigh is descending. Inner right thigh lifting, front thigh is descending. Now hold and feel the balanced action supporting you, right? You're not collapsing now because the back leg is not allowing you to collapse as you come down into the front leg. Good. Straighten the leg. Turn the left foot in. Bring the feet back in. Shake it out. It's pretty powerful. It's so different than just kind of sinking down into that front leg. Now, let's take warrior 2. So wide stance, parallel feet. Turn the left toes in slightly. Turn the right toes out. Line up the right heel with the middle of the left arch. Point your right toe straight forward towards the top of your mat, hands on the hips. Same thing, both legs are straight. Pull the muscles up, spread the toes. Hug the muscles to the bones. Roll the shoulders back, turn your body sideways. Now, move the inner left thigh back and away from the ground. Back and away from the ground. I'm showing you that direction. So it's internally rotating, okay? Now keep that back left thigh lifting back and up as you slowly bend into the front leg. Now, if you really do this properly, it's going to go slow. You won't be able to come down into the front leg too quickly because your back leg is resisting. The back leg is saying, no, I want to go up, while the front leg is saying, no, I want to go down. Now you're balanced. Open your arms, look over your right hand and breathe. Hold it. Back inner thigh is lifting. Front thigh is descending. Spread those toes. Firm the muscles in your legs. Straighten the front leg. Turn the right foot in. Turn the left foot out. Heel to arch alignment. Start with both legs straight. Do your very best to align those feet properly. Press down through the four corners. Turn your rib cage to face the side. Now engage your muscles. Hug them to the bones. Move the inner right thigh this time back and away from the ground. Back and away from the ground as you slowly start to bend into the front leg. But the back leg is resisting. It's saying, no, I want to go up, back and up, while the front leg is coming down. Once you get there, open your arms out. Turn and look over your left hand. Warrior one. Powerful and balanced in the legs. Breathing smoothly. Come up slowly. Turn the left foot in. Bring the legs in again. Give them a little shake. Now, last one, I like this because you can kind of go back from one side to the other. It's a side lunge. So you could do this with your hands on blocks if you need a little bit more height. Take the wide stance. Turn the left toes in again slightly. Turn the right toes out, but not all the way out this time. Just slightly towards the corner of the mat. Bend forward from the hips. Come onto your fingertips. Now, this is the back leg, so we have to lift that inner left thigh back and away from the ground as we bend into the front leg. Lift the back thigh, sit down into the front leg. Now stay low and go to the other side. Turn the right toes in, turn the left toes out. Lift the right thigh back and up, sit down into the front leg. Feel the balanced action, so you're never collapsing now because that back leg is always supporting you. Go from side to side a few times. Keep your spine long. You're not bending over, you're just extending like a tabletop with your spine. Lifting that back thigh up, switching again. Sitting down into the front leg as the back leg lifts. Good, one more on the other side. Lifting that back thigh, sitting down into the front leg. Good, back to center now. Turn the feet parallel. Bend the elbows, fold over. Spread the toes, pull those leg muscles up. Hug the muscles to the bones. Then come back up halfway. Hands to hips. Come up all the way. Heel toe your feet back together. Take a seat. Now, what's so great about working this way is it's so effective that you only need to do a few things properly and well to get huge benefit out of it. So I like to think of it as being more about quality than quantity. So let's close our eyes to finish now. Breathing softly. Let that idea of the balanced action in your legs just integrate itself. So next time you come onto your mat, your body can remember that. Standing poses are the foundation of the practice. They strengthen the feet, the legs, the knees, the hips, the core. They're like medicine for the hips. And they give us tremendous freedom. Thank you guys, as always, for practicing with me. Please leave any comments, any questions in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.